Yes, everybody, welcome to another edition of your favorite weekly podcast, Back in the Net. Euro 2024 semi-finals are here. Yeah, they're here. I'm starting to get a little bit shaky, if you know what I mean. Listen, getting juicy. So, Spain versus France, England versus Netherlands, as I predicted in my last show. Those of you that haven't seen it, go back and check it out quickly. No, I'm not guessing, I'm not lying. I'm going to start with France versus Spain. That's going to be a great game. I said in my last show that these are the type of games that you miss. Like you miss these big nations playing each other. I love it. Like I can't stop smiling. I feel this one's going to be a good game. I don't think there'll be lots of goals. I feel like both teams are tactically quite good. France don't look like they're really conceding, obviously because they've got my guy Saliba at the back. If you know, you know. I'm only supporting them till the final. Then if we play them in the final, I'm fully England. But yeah, they look good. Kante in front of them as well. They looked a bit blunt though in terms of goals. No open play goal. That's insane. At some point, it will just be like France to turn up today and then Mbappe in the final light it up. And like he's had a great tournament. You know what I mean? We expected, or there was so much expected from him. Moving to Real Madrid, you thought, all right, cool, he's got that done before the Euros. He's going to come correct and just smash it. But it hasn't worked out that way, unfortunately, for them. But they look good. They look resolute. I think their bench is strong. They've got options. Depending on what type of games, they can switch it up. You know what I mean? If they need to soak up pressure and counter attack, they can do that. You know what I mean? Listen, as much as I'm always in this case, Upamecano, he's been quality this tournament. He's been absolute quality. I think Kounde's been good. They're all looking like they know what their job is, isn't it? And they're bailing their shumps out at the moment. Like, honestly, he's stinking out their joint. But they are where they are. And if they go win the tournament playing like this, then I'm sure French fans won't complain. I don't get the Kolo Muani. Like, I've just never got him as a player. I'm not saying that just because of the World Cup finalness, but I don't know what he does. Like, really, it's a bit of a confusing player for me. I feel like this is the type of game where I think Danny Carvajal's out. So maybe someone like play Dembele on that side or Barcola, someone that can really get at the right back. I'm not sure who Spain will put in as right back, but someone to get at whoever comes in for him. I think France are a lot quicker than Spain. Oh, obviously, Spain got Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams, and Spain will need them both to have a massive game. Massive game. Like this is the game, yeah, where I know we've been praising Lamine Yamal and Williams, but this is the game that if they go and do it to France, then you look and think, what else now? You know what I mean? Like Lamine Yamal's he's had a great tournament. I think is it 3 assists he's had in this tournament? I'm not sure if he's scored one. There's so many games going on, but he's been quality, and yeah, I want to see how he fares against Hernandez at left back, and I want to see Williams up against Kounde, see how he does it. But I think like Saliba and Upamecano, I think they'll handle whoever Spain got up front with, probably Alvaro Morata. But you can't write Spain off. Spain have been good this tournament. Like I don't think anyone expected them to be where they are now. But yeah, they've been quite good. I think defensively they can get got at. I think that's where France will look and think, all right, cool, they haven't scored open play goal, but this is an opportunity to now do that. Midfield, Spain look good. I think Rodri in there, Rodri does what it says in the tin, fantastic world-class midfielder. And Dani Olmo next to him, Fabian Ruiz. So they've got good technical players in midfield. They're going to miss Pedri 100%, what he brings. And yeah, I just think there's just a bit missing for Spain to go one step further and beat France. But listen, this is not something to look down at. Like this is a great progression for them, and it's a great benchmark for the next tournaments and games after that. And I'm sure the manager won't be too upset. Like obviously, you'll be upset you haven't made a final, but the fact they've got this far, fans can be proud, can be very, very proud of how Spain have done. So yeah, that's going to be a good game. As I said, I don't think it'll be high scoring. I'm gonna go 2-1 to France in this one. I feel like France just have it. I think they just got the knack at the moment of just getting through, and they're going to get it done and get to another final. And listen, it's respect where due if they make that again, because listen, this nation is just conveyor belt of talent. It's absolutely incredible. But yeah, I think that's gonna Be a decent game, but more tactical, I would say. So yeah, I'm gonna go 2-1 France in that one. And then Wednesday. Is it coming home? I've been telling people it's coming home. Yeah. Tomorrow is massive. This is one of the biggest England games in a long time. Like Gareth Southgate, you're probably not gonna. I think he's leaving anyway, but he's not gonna manage England after that. I think that's it. I think the players, I think the confidence they probably got from the last game against Switzerland, when on penalty shootouts, just the little videos like the Ivan Toney ones with Manchester and this, and everyone, it's just a good feel good factor. Like I watch a lot of them training videos. You can see that they're just happy. They like playing together, and I always find it weird because at club level, you're proper rivals, but they're all smiling together, and whatever. And it's nice to see. And I feel like there is something there, and I think they believe. I think now they believe. I think that Bellingham goal has just been the firecracker that's given them the thing of, you know what, we can do this. Some performances need to improve, though. I think Harry Kane needs to improve big time. Phil Foden, they need to decide what to do with him. I said I'd personally bring him off the bench now and be the impact player. I was mentioning that on one of my friends, James, from E20 West Ham United TV. I was saying to him that Foden should come off the bench as more of an impact player. And then if you have to, you can go Saka, Palmer, maybe Gordon. But I like Palmer, I really do like Palmer. I see him come on and he has confidence. Even a penalty, I never felt he was missing. To be fair, I didn't feel a lot of them were missing. But it was a great pen by him. And he really is cold Palmer. So respect to a due to him as well. And yeah, I just feel like we're getting it right. We're clicking slowly at the right time. I think we have options off the bench as well. We need a bit of pace. Gordon can come on. Watkins if need be. So we've got Watkins, Tony, and Kane. So I think we're doing it. It's not going to be easy though. Not going to be easy. We're facing a Netherlands team that have a manager that's done it. For his club, or for his international side, and he knows what it means. He really knows what it means. And I look at their starting 11. It's nothing special, but they're playing well. Like Gakpo's playing well. Van Dijk's doing well. I think the goalkeeper's decent as well for Bruggen. And in midfield, they're looking quite strong. But they did suffer quite a bit against Turkey. They scored at the right time. Gakpo, who I think is a player of the tournament so far, has been fantastic. Man grew the beard and he's just turned into another animal. So yeah, I feel like, they look all right, but I think this is one step too far for them as well. I feel like we've got this, England. I feel like if we stay calm, we should beat them. Like, no panic. I don't want to see like Croatia where we went 1-0 up and then we had another chance to score and we didn't score, and then Croatia come and pressure, told, done. We don't want to see none of that. Gareth Southgate, you're in a semi-final now. This is the best way to go out. I don't think they understand how that last game has united everybody. That Bukayo Saka took a penalty and everybody wanted him to score. I'm not going to lie, my heart was out my chest. I was like, please, my boy, please score. And I'm so happy he did. Forget all them Twitter trolls, whatever, and all them horrible people on Twitter. But personally, I really just wanted to score. And I love seeing him happy when he scored. And even scoring a goal in the game. Give that celebration. Tell him, developing a moon streak. I love it. BS7. But yeah, I feel like England got a very, very good chance here. I think midfield, we're looking good. And we started a bit slow, but as the game went against Switzerland, I think we did get a bit better. We did. My only concern is sometimes the balls into the box, we struggle a bit. And I think the Dutch will probably start with Weghorst. I think they'll probably do that. They'll probably Weghorst, Gakpo and Simmons around him. So it's going to be tricky. And they've got Marlon who can come on with a bit of pace as well. So we need to deal with the balls into the box well. I don't know what Gareth is going to do. Is it going to be Konza or Mark Gahey? If it was me, it sounds mad, I would play Konza. I think Konza was quality against Switzerland. I know it sounds bad, like I'm doing Mark Gahey bad, but I feel like Konza was so good. And he's gone up in my estimates as well. I never realized just how good he was. New boy as well. Respect my brother. But yeah, no, he looks very, very good. And listen, I'm just gassed. I think Luke Shaw looked decent when he come as well. I'd play Shaw, getting prepared for the final because we're making it. So I'd play him. Obviously, Walker in there. I think Trippier out on the left. We can't be doing that against the Dutch. No, I don't want to see that. I don't. Up top, Kane, I need a big game. I need a big game. You're the captain. Please come correct. Come correct in this game. You know, I need a performance where I remember I used to see at Spurs, this guy would, all right, cool, he pick up the ball from deep, but then he's at the edge of the box to score. Or he'll be in the box, like quick movement, bang. Like there was a time Saka in the last game got the ball, cut it across, he weren't there. So that's, I know he's lost a bit of speed or whatever he had. But yeah, we need to see a lot more. You're the captain as well. And this is massive for us, man. Everyone's going to be out tomorrow. Even people at work, I'm sure they're going to have a TV going. I don't think the streets will be that busy. We're right behind the boys, man. We're right behind the boys, and we know they can do it. Let's get to that final, and whether it's France or Spain, I think more likely it'll be France. We can do it. We can do it. Like there's just such a feel good factor in there. So let's get this done. Let's bring it home. Let's unite the country. Yeah. At the moment, going through nonsense in the country, but this will unite us. So let's do it. Yeah. And it's coming home. And when it comes home, you lot are not ready for what I'm going to do. The things listen, I'm ready. And those that are supporting them back in England, in the little WhatsApp group I got, respect you lot. Yeah, there's some of you I'm trying to reel you lot in, because to say it's coming home in Gareth we trust and all that. But no, jokes aside, yeah, I feel like we're gonna do this one. I do think we need to score first and preferably early. I don't want to see none of this getting towards the end, nerve-wracking and all that. No, I'm tired of that. Like I had it the other day, please, not again. But I think we'll get through it, and I think it'll be us and France in the final. And from there, who knows, in the final, anything can happen, but it's going to come home, people. But listen, I'll be back after the games, do a little preview for the final. I might do something. If England are in it, it's going to be a mad. I'm gonna try to get quite a few people on for that one, so it's going to be a big day. But hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the other side. Those of you that are not back in England, don't be commenting and don't watch this. Don't watch this video, yeah? I need positivity on this page. But listen, it's been a pleasure doing this. I'll see you guys later in the week. Peace.